AITAH, for not forgiving my sister for sleeping with my boyfriends in the past. My sister and I had a good relationship until she was a junior in high school and I was a senior in high school. It was then she first slept with my boyfriend. I broke off that relationship and yelled at her a ton and our relationship changed that day. But I got to a point of speaking to her again and being good but not as good as before. Then she did the same thing twice more. Once in college and once right after. After she did it for the third time I told her I was done, and there was no coming back from it. I told her I didn't want a relationship with her. I didn't care if she ever grew and regretted it because there was no coming back. And I told her that just because we'd see each other at family functions, it did not mean we were ever going to be close sisters again. Nothing has changed for me in regards to that. I'm civil at family functions and I ignore her the rest of the time. She has tried to bring us back together and I always say no. I refuse to meet for lunch or go watch a movie with her. I don't pick up the phone when she calls. I don't respond to texts. I don't send her birthday wishes and I don't give her anything for Christmas. I actively return things she gives me because I do not accept gifts from someone I want nothing to do with. I got married 2 years ago and she wasn't invited. It was the first time the rest of my family figured out I was 100% serious about there being no going back. The only questions from them at the time were about whether I was 100% sure I wanted to forever have no relationship with her, and my answer was yes. I welcomed my first child a few months ago, and I requested my best friend keep her off the guest list, and I sent no announcement to her when my child was born. I also ignored when she had her first child a few months after me, and when I was told her child's father had cheated and left her, and things were bad for her, I didn't reach out. That's when my sister tried like hell to make me speak to her. She apologized for sleeping with those old boyfriends, and she told me she has regretted it for years, and she hates the fact I won't forgive her and be her family again. She told me she wants our kids to grow up together, and she wants her sister back. She even said it's been such a long time, and both our lives are so different now, but for me none of that matters. Something happened with her ex 2 weeks ago, and that was a turning point for some of the family who otherwise left things alone. They told me after everything she had been through, I could surely find a way to get over teenage and early 20s issues and come together as a family for my sister. They told me it would be healthier for everyone if we could all be close, and that she has been punished more than enough. I told them nothing had changed for me, and I still didn't want her in my life. With everything that has happened to date, those family members, now pushing for reconciliation claim, I'm worse than she ever was. They feel like being happily married with my own little family should have softened my heart enough. They said it's like, I don't love my sister, and I told them I don't anymore, and I haven't since probably the second time she slept with one of my boyfriends. AITH.